Hey there, welcome to another video. In the previous video, we learned how the app was created. Everything looks good. We fixed the error, but that's not all you need to know, okay? This video series was like for a beginner and I have to explain a lot of things. If something is very simple for you, you can skip it to the next video. But there are a lot of beginners who don't understand how it works. I'm going to go deeper into the app, what has like changed and what are the things that it is doing. So behind the scene, what I did was I added a new theme called test to this development store. I just imported from Shopify. These are, I think, the basic things. And I'll install it here. I imported some like more products instead of the Shopify products. These are the products that I use now. And these are some demo products. It's not anyone's product. So I'm going to add the recommendation again in here since this is a new theme and I'm going to upload. The first thing you have to know is how does this product recommendation come here, how you can change the icon and how this one is working. I'll go back to my code and show you how you can change it. In the extensions, you have two extensions here. One is for checkout, one is for product recommendation for the product page. In here, you can go to the blocks, open the recommendation.liquid. This is the file responsible for this one. Now, this section also has something. If I scroll down, this is the name. It's called product recommendation. That's why you see it in here. Below that is the app name. Whatever is your app name, it will display in here. You can call this product recommendation or anything, easy product recommendation in the title, but the app name, you cannot change it in here. You can always change it in the app setting. How about the icon? The icon, you can change it in the admin. It is not per section, it is per app. So if you have like different sections or different app blocks, it's going to be different. In the previous video, I created an app embed, if you remember that. App embed was always available under the app embeds in here. My app does not have an app embed. I can create one, but I don't need one because app embed is running in the entire theme on every page. Either you add it or not, it is running on the body. So on home page, collection page, cart page, wherever you want. App embed blocks, like these blocks that you have, it is going to run only in the places where you add them. For example, I only add this on the product page, only happening here. So I add it here and it is going to run only in here. So I can just move it above the description. A user can see what is going on in here. You may also like, and this is going to be the product recommendation. Currently nothing is available because this store does not have any product probably for these are like new products that I have added. If someone is not placing any order, the recommendation is not going to work. That is something that you have to know. If yours is not showing any recommendation, it's because no one placed any order in your store with this product that you have. I will do that behind the scene and you can see the product will show in here. The image is missing here. How you can fix that? In your app partner account in here, you can go to the app. Scrolling down in the settings, scrolling down, you can change the icon in here. Make sure this is 1200 pixel. What I normally do is I go to flat icons and I find an icon from here. I don't know where was the skincare, but since this is a recommendation, I am going to just go for recommendation. Just search for something and let's see what it is going to show me. There are a lot of icons, but the one that I will use that will look good, or you can just search for a product. Let's see which one is looking nice. I can probably go with this one, or this icon looks good. I don't know if it is making any sense, but that's okay. I'll download it for free. And this is attribution, so you can use this. I am going to do the advertise. And the icon I have, but I have to change the size of this. So if I open this, I can bring it in my Mac. I can go to the settings, change the icon size from this much to 1200, and that's okay. It's okay because it doesn't have to be blur. Now let's upload the icon. This is the one. That's it. It should be the app icon. Take a few seconds to load, but that's okay. Now if I go to my store again, first of all, the app icon will update in here. Looking nice. And the second thing, it should upload in here as well at the same time. You can see that is looking good, but it is, if it is not showing, it is because it is cached probably. But I can go to the app and see the icon is here. Add again, it should be above the recommendation. That's okay, and I will save the changes and it is displaying nicely in here. I hope this video has been informative. Thank you for watching. I will keep customizing this and I will record the video. By the way, behind the scene I will place some order, some test order, so you can see that this recommendation will display in here and there is no other error. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.